Hello friends, Tim here again with another quick video game countdown type thing. Cheats have existed in video games since the early days, and have been used by gamers to beat difficult levels or to somehow enhance their gameplay. Finding cheats now is pretty easy. There are websites dedicated to all manner of cheats and exploits. Originally, knowledge about game cheats was limited to magazine owners in the schoolyard, so only the best ones were popular as a result. A game cheat is still a game cheat though, and while not everyone is amazing, there are some pretty entertaining ones still. For the purposes of this list, we are talking about non-third-party cheats. So without further delay, here are 10 of the most unforgettable game cheats that have ever existed. Number 10. Metroid, Justin Bailey. Fans of the Metroid game were shocked when it was first revealed that the protagonist of Metroid was a woman. However, this was never hidden and was in the game the whole time. Passwords were only introduced after the game was ported to America, and with this came an interesting little cheat. Inputting Justin Bailey would remove Samus's armor and also her helmet, revealing her gender to gamers. The cheat allows players to play through the entire game without the armor or a helmet. This was still several years before the Zero Suit was introduced, so playing without armor doesn't have any real benefits. Number 9. Super Mario Bros. Infinite 1-Ups. Super Mario Bros. Is probably the most famous game of all time, loved by millions all over the world. The NES version held quite a few secrets and cheats, and the most popular of the group was the Infinite 1-Up cheat. This trick takes a bit more work than most cheats, as you can't just put a password or code in. Instead, the player needs to get a Koopa shell into the right position and jump on it a few times. Eventually, the shell will start to give Mario more lives. Number 8. Doom, God Mode. These days, a God Mode cheat isn't that big of a deal, but in the original Doom, this was groundbreaking. For the first time, players could become invincible, and Doom was the perfect game for this. It was a fairly simple cheat as well. All they had to do was type in IDDQD. God Mode is loved by gamers now in modern games, and Doom was the game that started the trend. Number 7. Goldeneye 007 DK Mode. Goldeneye 007 contained a large number of cheats for players to discover and use, but the most popular one is the DK Mode. It turns characters into Donkey Kong by distorting the bodies, arms, and the head. It was the easiest cheat to unlock, and it was pretty common for players to accidentally unlock it. All the player had to do was complete the runway level in under 5 minutes. Number 6. Saints Row the Third, Exploding Bodies. While there are plenty of cheats in Saints Row the Third, the most entertaining has to be the not rated cheat, which causes bodies to explode. Killing enemies and citizens with this cheat active will make their dead body explode into a shower of blood and meat chunks. It's a little bit gruesome, but still pretty hilarious. Number 5. HalfLife, Console Commands. Almost every PC gamer knows what Half-Life is, or has played it at some point. There's a way to open a console menu, which is where players can input various cheats for the game. This is pretty common for PC games now, but Half-Life had some of the most notable cheats ever seen in a video game. It allows players to do pretty much anything. Using no-clip, for example, would allow the player to fly through and travel through walls, whilst no target would make the player invisible. The console commands opened up a lot of opportunities for gamers to muck around. Number 4. Skyrim, Console Commands. Skyrim is one of the best examples of how much fun can be had with console commands, and it actually made home console gamers a little bit envious of PC gamers for a while. Not only does Skyrim allow modding, the console command box can be used to do pretty much anything. Players can make items appear, become invincible with God Mode, level up, fly, and more. When it was first released, it inspired a wave of YouTube videos featuring the hilarious things players were using the commands for. It brought the idea of console commands to another generation of gamers, and made accessing cheats very simple. Number 3. Starcraft, Instant Win. Starcraft is one of the biggest game series in current existence, with a huge esports league and millions of people playing the games. The original Starcraft had a cheat which was either extremely game-breaking or a great help depending on how players used it. Typing in "there is no cow level" will give the player an instant win for that level. It's great that Blizzard referenced the cow level myth from the original Diablo game as well, especially for such a powerful cheat. Number 2. Sims Money Cheats. The Sims money cheats have existed in almost all of the Sims games, and is one of the most popular cheats to ever exist in gaming. The cheat grants the player a large amount of money which can be used to purchase new items, houses, or whatever. The cheat code changes a little bit in each game, but it still exists in each version of The Sims. It also existed in SimCity 2000, and players were granted $500,000 by typing in "I'm a cheat." Number 1. Konami Code. The Konami Code exists in a large number of Konami games, but it was the most popular in Contra. The cheat needed the player to press a specific button combination being up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, and then start the game. Depending on the game, it would have a different effect, but it would still add some kind of cheat for the game. For Contra, the code added a much needed 30 lives, which made the game much easier. Previously on Mario Mayhem. What would the weirdest video game glitch be? Today the Luigi clap goes to Cool Mac Gaming for this Nick Cage texture glitch. It seems fitting as I hear old Cool Mac was once a body double for Nicolas Cage himself. So that's pretty good as well as this comment. And today we'll leave you with the question, if you could add a new cheat code to any game, what would it be and what would it do? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and the best most creative answer will be featured in one of our next videos. And that's it for today friends, I hope you enjoyed these video game cheats and things. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, share this video with your friends, keep those comments and likes coming, and I'll catch you soon.